Oh, hi. I'm a smart investor. I dare say that because I understand the cryptocurrency markets and I am up to date on every new development, fintech and blockchain ecosystem. All because I watch the Inside Blockchain show on Crypto TV Plus. Every Monday morning, Crypto TV Plus brings you news headlines of top stories, interview with an expert, and give you detailed market analysis to enable you make the right business moves. Now you too can become a smart investor if you don't miss it. The Inside Blockchain Show, only on Crypto TV Plus.
Are you there? It's your boy. No, sorry, it's your daddy, Mr. Macaroni. Keep watching Crypto TV Plus if you want to be doing well, especially. You get me now? Alright, you're doing well.
Hello and welcome to the program. This is Inside Blockchain Live on Crypto TV Plus. My name is Faith Ekwari. It's another Monday morning. Now, before we kickstart the conversation, if this is your first time on the show, do well to follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Crypto TV Plus. Click on the bell icon to stay updated whenever we release a new video. Now, joining us today is the CEO of Muda and a blockchain enthusiast. He is Suleiman Murunga. I hope I got it right.
Yes,
Yeah.
perfect.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you, Faith. How are you?
I'm great. Let's get to know you. Let's get into the conversation. How did you journey into the blockchain space?
Well, my journey has been a long one. I entered in 2017 during the bull run like everyone else, but my journey started way back in 2013 because I was very embedded in the fintech space. We helped build the mobile money industry in Uganda.
Amazing.
You know, connecting mobile money to banks and telecoms and the different utility companies and different players in the ecosystem. And so that experience building all the mobile money industry helped me understand payments, helped me understand the value of fintech technology. And so when that technology reached maturity, I started looking for the next thing. And that's when I landed on blockchain. And so it was just a natural progression for me to enter crypto and blockchain from there.
Amazing. From 2013 to 2017, and now you're still here despite everything that is happening. Let's get into Muda. What is Muda all about?
So Muda is a fintech, right? But we use blockchain technology to produce value for our customers. And what our main products are: cross-border payments for businesses. We have a cryptocurrency exchange, and we also build blockchain-based solutions on top of that. So that's why we've gone into NFTs, we've gone into DeFi solutions, and our wallets that enable users to buy cryptocurrency and pay people.
Amazing. When did you bring Muda together? When did it start? And how has it been? How has the journey been since you started?
So Muda is roughly over a year old.
Oh, okay.
But it was a department within the group company. So Muda is part of the Murcom group of companies. And so it has been running as a department for the last 4 years. And last year, late last year, we realized that the crypto department in Murcom was growing rapidly. And that's why we decided to spin it out and create Muda. And since then, we've had amazing growth. We've had amazing reception across the continent. We started off in Uganda, and now we have customers and presence in over 10 countries across the continent and the Middle East. So that's what we are, and that's where we are. And we're seeing ourselves growing much faster now that we're starting to expand.
Amazing. Just before we go on a break, how has the adoption process of blockchain technology been coming along, especially in Uganda?
Blockchain technology has really been driven by enthusiasts and people who have the time to look into what it actually is. And so what has really driven the adoption has been the hype around the cryptocurrency prices. Although blockchain is a horizontal technology that has many verticals that can be built on top of it, you can do finance, you can do medical, real estate, music, but it's the tokens and the cryptocurrency prices and speculative market that has really driven adoption. So we're seeing that lead the way, and as that helps education of what the technology actually is, then we start seeing a lot of people now looking at other things like, okay, what else can we do with this new technology? How else can we innovate on top of it? And so it's been a slow progression to the actual use cases that will actually make sense and derive a lot of value out of blockchain. But we're glad to provide access to everyone through the token economy so that they can actually see the benefits and get in touch with it.
Amazing. Beyond trading cryptocurrency, the blockchain technology has so much to offer. Join us today. If you know you have not tuned in, make sure you tune in. Make sure to click on the notification bell to stay updated. Let's go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue in the conversation. Be right back.
Supporting your country in the World Cup is super fun. So, how about you support them and earn money in the process? Join me every World Cup match day on Sports Fusion, where we talk about everything World Cup and give out cryptocurrency goodies.
Sports Fusion, where crypto meets sports.
Don't get stuck in the past. Get all the latest news and happenings on blockchain and cryptocurrency only on Crypto TV Plus.
Hello, my name is Chiki and I'm the boy of the bullet.
Keep watching Crypto TV Plus.
Don't touch that dial. Peace.
Hello and welcome back everyone tuning in from around the world. This is Inside Blockchain. I am Faith Ekwari. Right about now we have the CEO of Muda in the studio today talking about the adoption process, in Uganda and what Muda is all about. Just before we went on the break, you talked about, Muda, providing solutions to a lot of DeFi, problems, NFTs, metaverse, and the rest of it. Now, I know Muda has a lot of platforms and products, under it. So let's talk about the DeFi products. What are they and how can you drive liquidity into the market?
That's a very good question. One of the things that we have recently deployed into the market with one of our very good partners, the Celo blockchain, is what we call the Liquidity blockchain, the Liquidity rail. And this is something that we've developed because we understand, like I said, my background is in mobile payments and mobile money infrastructure. So we understand how the liquidity in that industry has been aggregated and how it is utilized. And so what we decided to do was get the benefits of blockchain technology to create a solution that can enable the whole entire fintech space to eliminate what they call float accounts, right?
What is that?
Now, a float account is what is used between two parties who are transacting with each other, right? So for example, if I'm a payments company or I'm a remittance company and I need to remit money from the UK to Africa, right? What will traditionally happen is the fintech company will send a bulk payment, a large value transfer to the last mile partner, right? Okay. So for example, you have a company like World Remit in the UK who has customers in Nigeria and they want to pay out to those customers, so they use Flutterwave. So World Remit will send a large payment to Flutterwave, $1 million, and then they will start sending off that. But if they're doing that in Nigeria, Uganda, Kenya, then you quickly see that they need to put $1 million everywhere, and that increases their cost of capital. But with blockchain technology and our liquidity rail, we're able to eliminate the need for that because the blockchain allows you to transmit the message and settle in real time. Whereas with the previous infrastructure, settlement and messaging are two different layers, and that's why you need that float account. So this liquidity rail is what we are driving as a DeFi product to enable adoption of blockchain in real world use cases and provide value at scale. So those are the kind of things we're looking at, bringing our existing experience from what is actually at scale right now and bringing this new technology together so that people can derive the benefits of blockchain.
Amazing. It just shows how much blockchain technology has to offer. And, just moving, sideways, regulation is another topic that, we can't get rid of. And how has the crypto regulation environment in Uganda been? And what are some of the challenges that, you have faced, when it comes to adopting crypto blockchain technology in Uganda and also in, sister countries that are close to Uganda?
Regulation has been a very sticky point for a lot of players in the industry because we see the fact that technology moves very fast. And in crypto, technology moves even faster. You know, so it's very hard for people to keep up. Not only for the regulators, but even players in the industry. You know, before you know it, it was DeFi. Then before even DeFi exploded, NFTs came up. Then it was DeFi NFTs. You know, and then now we don't know what's coming.
We
next.
can't keep track.
And so if you started regulating in the beginning of the year, by now what you had thought you were going to regulate is completely gone. You know, and no longer relevant. And so what we've tried to do and what we're seeing across the board is a lot of the players are coming together into associations. So for example, in Uganda, we founded the Blockchain Association of Uganda. And that has been the body that has been interacting with the regulators, you know, the Capital Markets Authority, the central bank, in order to provide dialogue and provide a foundation and insights onto how these regulating bodies can provide guidelines and policies that can enable this industry to flourish and protect users at the same time. And so we're seeing a lot of that across different markets. And it's really up to the players in the industry to support the regulators, provide guidance on how these conversations should go down so that they don't find themselves in situations whereby things are passed and do not favor them.
Amazing.
Yes.
And this is actually a crucial time for people to learn more about what blockchain technology is all about, how you can trade cryptocurrencies without losing your money. You know, having good information about regulation is really key, and I think it is really, really needed because a lot of users are the receiving end of when, you know, any crypto exchange begin to falter at every level. Now, the OTC deal room is a crypto service that provides liquidity and market making services. I want you to lean on that and help us understand what it's all about and how it plans to revolutionize peer-to-peer transactions within the African community.
So the OTC deal room is a product that came up because of the kind of market conditions we found ourselves in when we launched fully as a standalone company. And we realized that what we were seeing in the market and what our main vision were very much in alignment with the user behavior. You know, our core mission as a company is to make it easy for people to participate in the blockchain economy because we see this as the next growth area for the next 15, 20 years. So the OTC deal room enables individuals around the world to leverage the liquidity that Muda has managed to aggregate in several markets and provide services to their clients, their networks easily. So we enable people to trade several currencies. We deal with businesses, we deal with large traders, we deal with individuals across different markets. And so we enable people to use their markets and their traffic wherever they are. So we have traders in Nigeria dealing with traders in Uganda, dealing with traders in South Africa, dealing with traders in Dubai. Wow. And through the Muda deal room, they are able to execute faster, get access to larger liquidity, and have a safe environment in which they can provide their services. So if someone finds themselves in a market that, you know, trading has seasons, you know, sometimes in the Ugandan market, the trading volume is low because demand has dropped. But in the Nigerian market, it's exploding. And so through the Muda OTC deal room, Ugandan traders are able to access the Nigerian market.
Just balances.
Yes, it just balances. So that's what we're really providing, opportunities for everyone.
Amazing, amazing. We'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be wrapping up the show. We'll be looking into the future of the blockchain technology. We're right back.
18 years since that trembling teenager of touch and tease first tiptoed onto this storied stage. Now in his immaculate maturity, CR7 reunited. Matic and tip for Ronaldo!
Oh my God! Cristiano Ronaldo is always giving us hot. Now, talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, have you heard about the Cristiano Ronaldo's NFT collection? You haven't? You haven't? Really? Where are you living? In the moon? Okay, calm down, just kidding. I got you. We're spilling all the teas on Cristiano Ronaldo's first NFT collection. Let's go, guys. Cristiano Ronaldo just dropped his first NFT collection, and it features 7 animated statues with 4 rarity levels. They have the super rare, rare, and normal, which had over 24 hours auction.
Don't get stuck in the past. Get all the latest news and happenings on blockchain and cryptocurrency only on Crypto TV Plus.
Hello, my name is Chiki and I'm the boy of the bullet.
Keep watching Crypto TV Plus.
Don't touch that. Peace.
Welcome back, everyone tuning in from around the world. This is Inside Blockchain Live on Crypto TV Plus. If you're just tuning in, make sure to click on the notification bell to stay updated whenever I release a new video. We're still talking crypto adoption across borders, and we're looking into Muda. Now, tell us about the Uganda National Museum NFT project and how it can drive adoption and expand the NFT community alongside, some of its utilities.
So that was a very interesting project we had. It was during the time when Binance was launching their NFT marketplace, and they were looking for partners around the world. And we looked at what do we have, where are we, and what can we provide, because NFTs were just exploding during that period. And so we decided to work with the Uganda National Museum to create NFTs, to digitize some of the artifacts they had, because they have some very interesting artifacts. Some of the items they have there are about 2 million years old, fossils, cultural artifacts. And so we decided to work with them. We created some NFTs and we placed them on the Binance NFT store as part of the limited partnership. And it was very interesting because it allowed us to see the kind of value that can be created, and how people can open up markets and how people can create new life from old items and create new marketing opportunities. And so that it was just an experiment we did so that we can allow people to understand, look, NFTs are here and opportunities can be availed to people locally so they can access international markets.
Crazy. Let's move a little bit to SocialFi and the metaverse. Is they're like tit and tat. You can't talk about NFT and not talk about the metaverse.
Yes.
What's your take on this SocialFi NFT metaverse?
I see all these concepts as experiments because we're in a space that is rapidly expanding. And so the metaverse is probably going to be the next phase of technology in terms of how we network with each other, in terms of the internet. And what people envision the metaverse is going to be is probably not what it's going to be. And so I'm just watching it, and we're watching it as an experiment that is unfolding. And whatever comes out in the end is what we shall participate in. And so our support right now is to enable people to get into that economy, enable people to access it and see how they can experiment within it, because we want as many people on the continent to participate in this new thing and create a lot of value, because we are so many people and the internet is as large as our people. And
it's amazing to know that, before time when we have these kind of, evolution come in, Africa is always at the back end. We tend to catch up. But right now, we are like moving the train and it's really exciting. What do you think will drive the next bull run in the crypto ecosystem? Regulation or education?
I think the next bull run will be driven by the next bull run. There is no single event that you can say will drive the next bull run. Yeah. Just one of these market cycle events whereby once people are tired of the bottom, the bulls will come in and do their thing.
And I'm sure a lot of people are tired.
Yes. So I see all these micro events that occur before a bull run or before a dip as events that are in isolation of the actual wave, and so these markets move in waves. And what I encourage people to do is just spend time, educate themselves, understand what this technology means, where it's going, where we are, and build. If you can build, if you can market, if you can build educational material, just do that, be in the space, and once the bull run comes in, the wave will raise all boats.
Yeah, and just participate and learn more about what blockchain technology is all about, so you don't tend to be left out. What is the future of NFTs, metaverse, Web3, and the blockchain technology in Africa?
I see Africa as a place whereby people require utility. There is high unemployment on the ground. There's a large youth population, and this population is very innovative. We have very many smart people. We have people looking for opportunities. And so what I encourage people to do is to look into how to create value, and link this technology to real life use cases. So one of the things we at Muda were looking at is how can we create tokenized real estate, or create a platform that can enable people to tokenize real life assets so that they can be created into NFTs or tokens that can be traded and allow people to access economic benefits, access credit facilities, and access money earning opportunities, right? Whereby the real economy is affected by this digital innovation so that people can get access to real sustainable incomes across masses. So those are the kind of things we're looking at, and those are the kind of things I believe will take off in Africa, because the things that actually gain traction in Africa are things that actually enable people to gain economic benefit and empower themselves.
The future is bright, the future is wide, and the future is still beyond our imagination. So plunge into the present as much as you can and learn for more and yearn for more. So as the future is moving very fast, you are moving alongside it. Thank you so much. We had an amazing time talking to you about, Muda, crypto adoption, NFTs, metaverse, and the Web3. I hope you enjoyed it too. We hope to see you again another time.
It was a pleasure. Yes, definitely.
Amazing. Just before we go, what are the fascinating things you expect to see from blockchain technology? We've seen NFTs, we've seen metaverse, we've seen Web3. I get a lot of people say, we don't know, we just have to build this ones. What else are you, planning to see or looking forward to seeing?
Well, because the metaverse, people expect the metaverse to be the next layer in human interaction, I expect to see a lot of innovation around storage in the metaverse. So whereby storage becomes space and time within a virtual world, whereby as much as you can store something in a physical closet in the real world, I believe you'll be able to do that in the metaverse. So in order to access something, you'll have to have specific coordinates within the metaverse, where you'll have to access that through VR goggles or something like that. So I expect to see some very interesting things to come out that people haven't thought of, because we're looking at things from a traditional GameFi perspective, but where we'll actually eventually see the metaverse pick up some interesting concepts will be very interesting to see. So those are the kind of things I'm looking out for.
I'm looking forward to not using the VR goggles and just glasses or contact lens or something. Thank you so much.
Hopefully.
Thank you for staying tuned. And that's all for today's episode of the Inside Blockchain. For more market updates and other happenings captured in the world of blockchain and cryptocurrency, visit our website, cryptotvplus.com. Also follow us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, at Crypto TV Plus, and on Instagram at official Crypto TV Plus to get daily info on all our programs. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification button. And just in case you have questions, make sure to join me in the comment section and tell me how much you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching. I am Faith Equari. I had Mr. Murunga in the studio today. Till when I come your way again, bye guys.